Hello everybody and welcome back to this wonderful world of gnomes where a skeleton has appeared. Now, just before starting to record this, I don't know which level it was on, it had to be higher than here, but this lady right here, Miss Mixel, the apprentice, actually just killed a golem with her bare hands, I believe, because I was just playing, letting everything fill out, and a little bit of this did get filled out. So not much at all, but they were filling out some of it, and the notification told me that a golem popped up. So I went out to check it, and sorry, my bird's very chirpy today. I went out to check it, and I saw her in this little enclosed room with a golem, and she knocked it out and killed it, and she's probably very injured right now, I would imagine. Going head on, yeah, seriously injured her eye, her upper body, left leg, yeah. So she's in a bit of pain, but, I mean, she killed a golem all by herself, and then these people one floor up, meaning to get down and help her, but they never made it. So she killed it by herself. But anyway, I've killed like one skeleton before, and the only reason I think I've ever killed one is because it came up through the cave, and it wasn't on this game, it was on a different game. So I don't know how they fight, and she's Myrtle. All my M apprentices. I don't know what they're doing down here. Unless I secretly assign them to mine without knowing that? I don't know. But, yeah, she's unarmed, so if not all of my people are... Nope, not all of them are at her. Okay, so they're gonna try to kill the skeleton. I'm a little bit scared for her because he has a weapon and she's, nothing. She doesn't even have any armor. I don't know why she's not running away. She's very bad at being this, like, damsel in distress. And it's dead. Okay. Well, that wasn't too bad. Skeleton corpse gives me skeleton corpse. Okay. I'm pretty sure you can butcher that then, if nothing else. Butcher shop. Nope. Does it just stay there? I would expect you can get bones for it. That would be a really nice treat if you had, like, never raised yaks or anything and you wanted some bones, but... Okie dokes. So... maybe it needs to be in storage before I go about doing that? Why is there a strawberry seed? Nobody died. They shouldn't have dropped a strawberry seed. Whatever. So, what's going on in our little kingdom? I apologize if my voice sounds a little bit hoarse, but today I gave a presentation, and you guys know how fast I normally speak, so when I do a speech and I'm nervous about it, my throat lights on fire from all the words flying out of it. So, it's a little bit hoarse, but shouldn't be terrible, I hope, to listen to at least. So I don't know what to do here. This is really coming along. I mean, everything's done except for the tables and a few statues in here. And I don't think the statues have been worked on yet. I think they're waiting on tables, I guess, to work on the statues. They haven't worked on it at all. They're doing everything else, though. So, yeah, this is really starting to actually do things. I mean, the Grand Hall, this is taking forever, but it's finally finishing up a little bit. So, what to do? I came on because of the skeleton, but I don't actually have a game plan. I kind of want to finish this, but I'm just waiting for the... Oh, did they just block it? Oh, they're idiots. I shouldn't have... Okay. Is that a... Oh, it's a bear. Nobody cares about bears. Or, do they? No, it's running away. Yeah. Yeah, that was bad planning on my part. Because... Where is that tool that I like? This one. Yeah, they can't get to fill in any of this if they blocked it off. So I'm gonna leave, or no, I can't dig through that. I'm gonna cancel all the jobs so they have a little path to finish everything else. And then once they're finished filling in that area, hopefully they'll fill it in the right way. I don't know why. I feel like that's a thing you could, like, make them do if you fix the... Not fix the AI, because I wouldn't say that's broken, but I feel like you can change that up so that way they fill in parts that they can't reach before they fill in parts that they, can. That would be just dandy. I don't know what kind of, like, algorithms they have in the way they build things, because this is really sporadic. It's not like, I mean, over here it's in rows, but over here it's just wherever they felt like placing a block, they placed it. Same with here. Better not block this up. If they, like, put, a block right there, they're gonna... You know what? I'm gonna preempt that, and you cannot put a block right there. Of course, they can still mess it up from there, but hopefully not so badly. I should trim some of these. just in case. So I can plant more forests and burn more forests down. And those are growing by themselves. And the farm's doing alright. I'd love some more farmers, because there's a lot that's not getting worked and a lot that's not getting picked up, so teamsters would be cool to have too. But there's just so much to do, and I'm really running out of gnomes. Probably because I let a few die in really stupid ways. Like the goblins and that one golem. Craziness. What's that right there? Silver? Or it's a lead sliver. Well, move to. That moves me to it. I haven't played this in, oops, I put my hands over the arrow keys. I've been playing so much Tropico, and it's really messing with my keyboard know-how. Huh. Okay, so they're working on, what's this? The furnace. Oh, because I guess they're crafting armor. Are they crafting armor? Yes. There's not actually much more in terms of breastplates to be crafted. I mean, a lot of people seem to be running around with breastplates and skull heads, which aren't the best. I'd really rather they have, yeah, these little nice, neat armor heads. Copper. Whatever, armor heads. Copper helmets is the correct term for that, in case I screwed up royally. Yeah, I'd like that better, because ooh, what is that guy wearing? Is that silver? I didn't specify what they needed to wear. Is that just from little slivers that were melted down over time? A silver helmet. I think silver's good. I remember like a while, or tin? Wait, what? Did I miss something here? He's wearing a silver helmet that's, oh, crafted by tin. Whoopsie daisies. They blocked it off again! God, guys, stop doing that. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be hard to get in there. See, I can either dig off, like, I guess 2 blocks here or 2 blocks here, and I'm gonna go from this angle. What am I doing? Mine wall. Yeah. Then they can add the rest of that. Oh my gosh, this should not be this micromanagey. Telling them exactly what blocks they have to put when. Is that something that I can cancel, or no, that's empty. Okay, they'll fill in the rest. Hopefully the rest of this will get done. There. So, yeah. Mining the blocks doesn't take too long because of, the miners don't really have jobs to be doing, but the builders are pretty much anyone who's not doing anything. So, they take forever, their sweet time to go mine things, or to go build things, but the miners are right there. We should get more builders, and more farmers, and more craftspeople, and heck, even more miners. We need more gnomes, in general. We're not going to get any for a few days, though. And, ooh, it's fall, so that means winter's coming up, if I know my seasons. That's not good. Well, we have a lot of food. We don't have a lot of drinks stored away. So, I don't think I had anything going. No, I made this, but I never used it. So, what's best? I'd love to make mushrooms, actually. I don't know how to. I've never done that before. I understand the process is that you need damp ground. So, I believe the process is to get damp ground, and once that's there, you can plant mushroom seeds on it, which you can only buy from the merchant. The problem is getting ground to be damp. So, I'd imagine you just remove the grass, or maybe, I don't know, I've only ever seen, I think maybe it has to be underground. Oh yeah, it is underground, because it's like an underground farm, I believe. There's, yeah, underground farm, so it has to be underground, which makes sense. And then obviously there's no grass underground. The dirt gets damp, and you can plant mushrooms there. Now, if you notice the most recent jump cut, it is because this is probably the sloppiest video I'll put out to this point, because, oh my gosh, my phone alarm went off twice during this one little short recording session, and the phone also went off in my house, and yeah, that's been joyous. Okay, so I don't want to get to starting a mushroom farm anytime soon because it just feels like that's going to be a hassle to do. So I guess the question goes back to what should I make my drink out of. We're using the grain for bread, and I think having grain in store is like incredibly helpful for the winter, because that way we'll have actual stuff that we can make into food instead of wasting it all while eating it here now. So I'm gonna go with wine for that reason. And I guess just 10, no, because the other guy's till 10, so like 15? How much was the other guy to? Whoops. Do that. Yes, distillery. 10. Well, that was very wrong. Craft 210. No, I'm gonna raise them both to 15. I think. So that way I'll have more wine, because why not? Why not? That was terrible. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. So that's wonderful and fantastic. So we should be getting some drink in. I'm not too very concerned about drink, like I've probably said a million times, because I'm not. But it's nice to have, and I mean, before the winter especially, because if they all drink from here, then I think that this is eventually going to deplete, and that's not going to be super great for my gnomes. So I just want to have everything stockpiled up, food and drink, which probably means I need more farms, which probably means I need more farmers. And not so much wheat. I like wheat, and I went over that like a million times with all my fury of planting wheat farms, but I'm starting to think that it takes so long to make wheat into anything, palpable, that we should just go straight to fruits. We can start another grove, might not be a bad idea, like an orange grove, or maybe another apple grove would be fantastic. Because the apples can be used for, I think you can make apple wine. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. It's another fruit. Yeah, apple wine. So we can make apple wine out of it, we can eat it, we can use the wood. It's actually pretty perfect. Yeah, let's make another grove. I think I want to make it here, because I actually have space to make. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's cool. I'll just dig it out again. Neato. And then I can start one by one placing the blocks. There's probably a way you can do it by just placing like rows at a time, so they only put them down at the right time. My gosh. This is laborious. This is unnecessarily complicated to do. Well, not complicated, just annoying. Okay, dirt. That's what I want. And I'll put that there. One block at a time. I'll put that there. They're not gonna fill. Okay, good. Yes. I can put this in, because they can walk around that. I think there's space. No, there's space here to walk. Yeah, okay, that should be alright. Oh, I can plug that in too. Let's make another stone wall, or dirt wall right here. And that should work. That's gonna be an off-camera job, I think, the rest of that. Just waiting for them to fill it in, and then placing another block. Etc., for a millennia. For millennium. Whoops. Stupid Latin words and their weird ways to conjugate them. Okay, so a grove. Oops, I did that thing again. Okay, 6 by 6. Apple grove. Or apples? I don't remember what I named the last one. That's good enough. And it should be planted with apples, and I'm gonna leave the priority where it is. Once I have enough farmers to actually make prioritizing, give it a use, I'm going to start prioritizing maybe, I guess, apple trees over everything, because they provide fruit, drink, and wood, whereas the rest just, well, wheat farms are probably going to be second, because I need to keep my yaks alive. My yaks also give me drink, which I guess is something that I was missing before, that I really should try to make up for, soon. Soon these yaks are going to start producing milk all the time. The more yaks we have, really. So I just need to wait for them to repopulate after their latest sad death. Or did they just wander away? Did they, like, leave me, my fair-weather yak friends, when the food stopped coming? They just got up and left. Jerks. Never trust a yak, honestly. They're all jerks. Only like you for your wheat. Okay, so I'll put that there. And that there, and I can't put anything there anyway. I think I can put something there. They can walk, and I don't know how much further I can go there. Can they? No, they can't walk there. Ooh, no, don't do that. Don't stop doing that. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be an off-camera thing, I think. So, with that, I think I will see you guys in the next episode of Gnomoria, where this is going to be finished. This, right here, this nonsense. Hopefully. Unless anything, interesting happens before that. Like, I don't know, a zombie or something. But I will see you guys then. So bye bye.